Macho Man. Uh-oh. Oh, double knockdown. Oh, Jeebus, Macho Man, why? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why? Oh, God. Axe handle. Double sig. He's going for it. Macho Man's going for it. He's going elbow. He misses the elbow. Hello everyone, it's ITSMYYARD here, and it's me playing some WWE All Stars. Why? Because of insane things that you will see in this video. And this is me as Eddie Guerrero versus The Rock versus Randy Savage versus John Cena. All computer opponents in the game in this elimination fatal 4-way. Now, I'm recording footage not only of All Stars but of TNA Impact as well, because I want to do a retrospective of that franchise, of this engine, the engine that could. I mean, it's like a little train that should have. Oh, look at that kick. I mean, it just... This was like my first game after playing All Stars for probably 6 months, maybe? And then, yeah, I'm instantly doing combos and crazy things with it. I mean, Eddie's great because he's a high flyer grappling hybrider where he can combo grapple moves and bounce off the ropes, hit the top rope and do just crazy shenanigans. Grapplers like Edge had spears out of nowhere from his finisher. Same with the RKO out of nowhere. My famous 25 ways to video, because finishers could be hit anywhere. There's so many cool stuff that could be done in this game. Hell, there's even a Canadian destroyer in there, which was in TNA Impact. It originally was in TNA Impact. Anyway, I want to do a retrospective of this engine, because the Unreal Engine that was made from the ground up, and there's lots of cool things that could have happened, should have happened, like the TNA Impact game was going to have King of the Mountain mode, was going to have other features as well. Where did they go? I'd love to know that. WWE All Stars 2 had lots of things planned for it, and some of it was actually already coded, such as table matches in the first game, but were taken out because they didn't have enough time to develop it. So it would have been great to see and hear what that was about as well. So that's the whole point of making the retrospective, is to show the rise and fall of WWE All Stars. Even with the announcement that Yuke's made not too long ago about a new wrestling game from them that isn't WWE 2K, which again is awesome news to hear. I mean, Yuke's have done loads of games over the years that haven't been WWE specified. Rumble Roses, for instance, Wrestle Kingdom, if I remember rightly as well, was also under the Yuke's banner. So we've had lots of different franchises and games from them, some better than others. Rumble Roses was, okay, Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball Wrestling. That's purely what it was. It was all about SEX, nothing else, pretty much. But Japanese, Western, Eastern audience, it was going to be a lot, yeah, crazy. Not bad as an online game though, and some of the animations were in there, like Birmingham and stuff, because it was a SmackDown versus Raw engine, essentially. I mean, I'm just watching me play some of these matches now. I was going for something crazy, and that was to hit a double elimination or a triple elimination with Eddie's Frog Splash, because striking finishers ultimately could do lots of multiple moves and damages at the same time. And if you're lucky, you could do a double finisher or a triple finisher. Hulk Hogan's leg drop did it. Macho Man's elbow. Steamboat's chop. There were so many finishers that could be done as multiple maneuvers. And I remember over the years, I was doing Doomsday Devices as finishers, because when you do tag team eliminations, we would always try and win on a tag team style maneuver or a double team maneuver that was just insane. I remember Big Show and The Rock kicking Big Show, the opponent, outside with Big Show. The Rock kicks him back in. Big Show kicks him back out. Rock bottom. GG. Attitude adjustment. Doesn't kill Macho Man Randy Savage. Ricky Steamboat though, car DDT and a nip up. That's a nice nip up. I mean, Cena's got health and Savage has no health. I've got barely any health, and I forgot that this game had pinfalls, which was not a good idea if you wanted to do lots of crazy things. Boom. So you're going to see a second match briefly. because I want to tune my game. Because I forgot to use the analog stick. That was my own stupidity, you see. You get eliminated. Don't even get to see AI do anymore. You just get knocked out. And that's the one gripe I have about All Stars is I would love to see AI versus AI. Pure. Just pure AI. There's the Fire Pro effect. I want to see AI go against each other. And it would have been... It's not even difficult to code. You just say you allow computer versus computer. Nothing wrong with that. They obviously fight themselves anyway in these matches, so just make it all computer. Anywho, there is still 2K20 news obviously coming shortly. They've been officially announced it with the first 2K shareholders meet is that usual stuff. Supercars done well, blah 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 blah. The usual stuff. So we're obviously a couple of months. Well, we're in May, June, July, August for SummerSlam, and then October, early October release again for WWE. They seem to be going earlier every year, which is, to be honest, not a bad thing. Having it in line with CODs or Battlefields or whatever AAA title that is probably coming out. Now, even though 2K19 was the best game in 2K's probably history next to 2K14, which was essentially a THQ game, I want to point that out, so I don't really count it. 2K19 price in the UK has since pretty much late January, if not before, there's Canadian Destroyer. Oh yeah, that's nasty. It's pretty much been £20 brand new, which I can't understand from as a retailer. A game that's obviously been out, that's normally a £50 game, granted there's sales and everything like that, but it's often £22 and still is. Now, when it's near the end of a life cycle for a yearly game, totally makes sense, but to stay that whole length of time, 2 to 3 months after launch, on a game that's actually decent, is that 2K not having much faith in the stock? Is that retailers not having faith in the stock? Now, I deliberately now don't order many brand new games in. The margins on new games is atrocious. It is not fantastic. It is below pittance on a lot of things. There are certain exceptions, especially for a game that runs out of stock. Red Dead Redemption, for instance, didn't have much stock physically for the first week or so, because it was the same with GTA. It's always the case. There's other exceptions, Crash Bandicoot, because it was everyone knew it was going to be a hit, but everyone thought, oh, there'll be copies on retail of it coming out in time. It wasn't. But when you get a good game, I don't understand the price drop. You should honour the pricing elements. Nintendo's notorious for not dumbing down the prices. For the Wild is still a £50 game, even now, nearly, 2 years on? Nothing wrong with holding the integrity. But a sports game is never going to have that integrity because it's a yearly title. But a game like this, if it got released, could hold integrity, could hold value. Certain games just hold value. That's just the craziness. And the region of it as well. I had a copy of Dead or Alive Extreme, which only got released in Japan on PS4. So there's no UK copies, even though it's region free. So despite it being 4 or 5 years old, loads of people still pay a premium for it. It's one of those things. So, All Stars is this classic clip. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, drop kick. He's going for the elbow. I kick him in the air. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frankensteiner head scissors. Boom, lifting myself up in the air, dropping him, drop kick. Oh god, the power bomb. He went all Kevin Nash on me, and I don't like it. Snap brainbuster into a 3 amigos, cross-legged suplex brainbuster into the third one, into a Uranagi exploder suplex. And get hip toss for my troubles. Kick in the face. Kick. Arm drag. Watch the Macho Man. Oh, double knockdown. Oh, jeebus, Macho Man, why? Why would you do this to me? Why? Oh god. Axe handle. Double sig. He's going for it. Macho Man's going for it. He's going elbow. He misses the elbow. And we hit a double froggy for the win. And if that doesn't explain why this game is still one of the best, I don't know what is. Thank you for listening to my ramblings for the past 10 minutes that make no incoherent sense, but there will be a retrospective and hopefully new information about the All Stars and TNA Impact game in the near future. So stick around, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.